It's cold outside, but it's actually warmer than it was yesterday, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm out checking out the weather today. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see where I'm walking. Well, I guess I'll get her here in a minute. Out walking in the neighborhood, just check it out, what the weather looks like. Actually, the streets are pretty passable. It's really slushy, so it's gonna be, I guess, pretty passable today. I may get out and drive somewhere after a while. Go to the store or something. I'm gonna walk down. Actually, I'm gonna walk down here to the store. That might be the best thing to do. Give me a little exercise. I ain't had no exercise in a while, so while I'm doing this, I'll get a little exercise in, hopefully. Yeah, just walking to the store. Oh boy. I remember when I was a kid, we used to love to get out whenever it was snow or ice. Of course, we never had enough snow to make a snowman or anything, or mount anything when I was a kid, but nowadays it's a lot of snow, and I don't have any interest in making a snowman. I guess because I don't have any little kids around. Yeah, so just walking in the snow here, checking things out a little bit. I probably won't go too far because I don't want to get, well, actually, like I said, it's not that cold. I thought it would be colder than it is. So it's not very cold out here. It's about probably 30 something degrees. It's warmer than it was yesterday. That's a good thing. So I'm gonna walk on down here a little ways and just checking things out. Got a pretty good blanket of snow. I may find something after a while I might want to take a picture of. I'm just out walking around, checking out the snowfall. Nothing else just to do on these dreary days like this. Let me cross over here. Try not to get my feet wet. That's the main thing. I'm going from one place to the other. It's kind of neat. Yep. Just checking out what's going on in the weather-wise. I tell you, God is so good. It's actually warmer today than it was yesterday. It was really cold yesterday, so it's about 32 degrees, seems like, out here. It seems like the snow that's on the street, actually, I'll flip it so you can see it. Actually, see, it's kind of melting pretty quickly here. Slushing around enough, I'm about to get my feet wet. Should have found my boots. Let's put on some shoes. It'll be all right, I guess. Just walking around checking things out a little, though. Let me flip it back around here so you can see as I'm walking in the snow. Hey, Jimmy. Dakota kid, how y'all doing? Zaire, how are you doing? 679. Drake, God bless y'all this morning. Like I said, I'm just out walking around. I guess it's a little afternoon, so it's afternoon, I guess. I'm just out walking around, checking out things, getting out a little. Oh man, this, like I say, this stuff is melted. I might have to turn around and go back. Because, I'll flip it right here so you can see. Let me flip it around so you can see. Right there, that's in the street, that's water. And I can't be walking through that much water. I had to get over into my shoes. So I'm gonna turn around and go back toward the house. I don't want to get in that much water. I'm just out checking out what's going on though a little bit. That's the main thing I'm doing. There's too much water out here. It's gonna soon turn back into just run off water, I guess. Probably be done. It'll start to melt, probably the snow part of it, and then it'll probably freeze into ice tonight. Be on ice on the streets probably tonight. It gets colder tonight, I'm sure. Flip the camera back around on me. Yeah, so it's not kind of what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go back across this yard here so I don't have to walk through so much water. There's too much water in that street. Man. It's slushy. Seems like other people had the same idea. They came across this yard too, instead of staying in the street. Just checking things out. Nothing really special going on. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I was watching something about some dogs on the YouTube shorts about the dog. Says on Monday, nothing to do. The dog was just sitting around. Tuesday, nothing to do. Wednesday, nothing to do. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing to do. The dog had nothing to do. I kind of feel like that dog today. Nothing really to do. That's why I'm just walking around here a little bit, just doing this. And I put this on to kind of give me company as I'm walking and talking. Otherwise, I would do this. I just sit up in the house. Nothing to do. It's kind of boring. Somebody say I need a dog. I saw this cute Kalele Kai. I guess it's part of some Alaskan dog, little miniature. I thought that's about the cutest dog I've ever seen. Made me want to get a dog. I probably will get a dog for this year is out of the Lord bless. Guess I never really, we had dogs when I was growing up as a kid and stuff. And I had some dogs early on for my kids when I had dogs for a while. Had a dog for a while. But it never was a big thing for me to have a dog so much. Had some dogs. And then I had some coon dogs for a while too. Didn't do much with it. My cousin came in to buy some coon dogs. That didn't work out so well. But anyway, we go through a lot of stuff in life. Just experimenting and doing stuff. Oh, bless the Lord. Let me just flip it around so we show what the streets look like. That's what the streets look like. I'll probably take me some pictures of some of these trees. It's the winter wonderland. The trees and stuff really look pretty sometimes with ice on them, stuff like that. So I'll probably take a few pictures of some of those things. Yes. Sort of a nice look to some of these trees, but I'll have to take pictures probably of it, get a better view of it. I really like the way trees look with ice on them though. They look so beautiful. They look, actually I like the trees better with ice on them probably do than with the leaves on them. Like I say, I'll probably take me some snapshots of them. Throughout all the years, I don't really have any pictures of any trees with ice on them and stuff. Like, you know, you look at things online and see stuff like that sometimes, but you don't actually have any of your own. So I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this and actually make some still shots of them so I can have them in my, you know, my albums and stuff. We see a lot of things in life and we never actually take a picture of it sometimes, you know. So that's kind of what I'm about after, just walking around seeing what I can see for a little while. Not gonna go too far. Okay, just slushing around in the slush here. Like I said, nothing much going on. Anyway, gets me out of the house though. I probably go on get me about an hour walk in. I guess that's what I need to do. I need a good walk. Get that in. So I probably just keep on walking. Surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. So I think I'll just keep walking and just talk with y'all as I walk. Oh, you want to be a moderator? Let me see if I can do that for you, Mr. Black. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure it out. I see that. Okay, add as a moderator. There it goes. Okay, just added you as a moderator, Mr. Black. How about that? Put you as a standard moderator for today. All right. I guess him riding a bicycle about the same as me walking, so I can't complain. I'd be scared to be riding a bicycle. You slip or something. Well, of course, the people who ride bicycles, they know how to do it. I never really learned to ride a bicycle. I never trusted it. When I was a kid growing up, my dad wouldn't let us have a bicycle for some reason. When I got old enough to make my own money, I asked him if I could buy my own bicycle. If I paid for my own money, he told me no. So when I got grown, I bought a bicycle. After I had kids, I bought them bicycles, but I was too uncoordinated to ride one at that time. So I thought, let me get off these things before I hurt myself. I was too uncoordinated. Time for riding a bicycle passed me by. I just wasn't capable of riding a bicycle. Seemed like it required too much coordination and balance and stuff for me to ride a bicycle when I got grown. So I just let that go. Gave up on that notion. Hey, Mr. Black, did you get the moderator symbol? You doing some moderating for me? Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Flip that back around. We thank y'all for joining us today. As I say, I've been doing a lot of reflection on what motivates people in religion. Lots of people in religion don't have any salvation because they are servants of men more than servants of God. They do things to please people, do things to please men. They don't even consider God in what they do, how they do things. They do things to please people. And that's sad. I don't know why people think they can. I guess it's because it's easier. It's easier to fool people. You can fool people. You can get away with stuff with people, I guess. And as long as people don't say nothing, you feel like you're in the clear. Of course, we know that's not true. You can fool people. You ain't fooling God. You ain't putting nothing over on God. You ain't putting nothing past God. So I don't know why people go around trying to fool people. To me, that's just a waste of time. You know what you've done, and God knows what you've done. What do they say? God can see you on the blackest night. He can still see you. No matter where you go, what you do, he can still see you, know what you've done. So why are you trying to fool people or just get over with people or get people to commend you or praise you as if you ain't done nothing wrong? That just doesn't make any sense to me. It's a waste of time to try to fool people or pleasing people. I don't have time for that. As I say, my favorite verse in the Bible is Proverbs 23 and 23. It says, buy the truth and sell it not. We got to walk by the truth. Tell the truth. Abide in truth. Don't be abiding in lies and just going along, getting along with people, do things to please people. Don't do that. Here comes somebody running through here. Let me step over to the side counter. They ought to slow down. Okay, they turned off. That's good. Because I don't like them coming up here slashing no water on me. It's too cold for that. I don't want to be getting wet. I'm going to walk down to the end of this street, I think, and then walk back to the house. Time I do that, I'll probably be close to an hour. As long as I'm walking in the street, it's actually, like I said, it's not bad, though. It's not bad at all, this weather. It's not so bad at all. But like I say, people, well, thank you there. Okay, I'll flip it around so you can see just out walking in the neighborhood here, seeing some of the houses and stuff. I bought this house. I bought a house in this neighborhood, about 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. It's more of an investment type of house, something fix up, give me something to do in my old age and retirement. And I called the house I bought my wilderness project. I'm still working on it. Hopefully this year I get it out of the wilderness and into just a regular kind of a little nice cottage type of house. I'm working on it. It should have been already finished, but that's the way it is when you're in the wilderness. Sometimes you spend more time in the wilderness than you expect to anticipate, but that's all right. I'm gonna flip this back around again. Y'all don't want to see those old streets all that much. It's kind of interesting. As soon as I flip it back around, instantly the people are back in there. I don't know how that works. Then on my live feeds, as soon as I flip it back on me, the audience is right back. I guess YouTube must put the people back on there. As long as I'm on there, I guess they put the people back on the feed sometimes. Because as soon as I put it on certain things, it go away like I'm not there anymore. So I don't know. We thank God for you being with us today, though. Like I say, though, I don't know. I think people, it's what is shocking to me. We talk about idolatry. We talk about cults and things like that. I didn't realize how prevalent idolatry is, or cults are. And some of it you just don't think people, with all the knowledge and information we have out there in the world today, you just wouldn't think the cults would be that prevalent. But the cults are now in the mainstream religious sector. These people are cult leaders. They are just corrupt people. That's why the scripture says the heart is a desperately wicked place. Men's hearts are desperately wicked. They do things that you never would imagine, never would have thought or dreamed that people would say or do sometime. And it's hard to figure out how or why they do the things they do. Okay, now it's showing, I guess when I reconnected, it's showing this speed is only 2 minutes into it. So I don't know what happened to the other one. Maybe it's still there or not. I don't know. I'll see when I get through later on. It was about 25 minutes in. Now this particular feed is only 2 minutes. When it reconnected, I'll see later on. Not gonna worry about it. God be the glory. The glory be to God. Just thank God for you sticking with me here. Yeah, please like and subscribe as you come in. Check out my video library. I got 1,400 videos in the library. I'm gonna have to write down a list of some of those. Some of those videos are really, really important. I want y'all to check them out. One of them is dated January 3rd. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn around and go back. This street it's got a drainage ditch like across the street almost, and then water on that street is a foot deep. I can't cross that. I'm gonna have to go back the other way or something for a while. I just walk up and down the street a ways like this. But like I say, the video library, check it out. There's about 1,600 videos in there. A lot of them are like 1 to 2 minutes long. People are running up and down the road like they're in a hurry to going nowhere. Right. Okay. Bring it off. I did not see you, man. I saw you. I was no problem. Vela just passed by. He said he didn't see me. I don't know. I walked him. I ain't gonna walk out in front of no car in bad weather like that. Yeah, people don't see you. They could cost you your life if you ain't careful. Oh. So I don't know. Well, y'all have to excuse me. I'm out walking in the neighborhood here and it's reconnecting again, so I don't know. Well, thank you. Fish, how you doing? I keep reconnecting, having a reconnection problem. Probably go in the house and do a live from inside the house. It doesn't seem to be working too good walking out here in the street. For some reason, I keep losing my connection. So I done had to reconnect it twice here. So I don't know what's going to happen to the ones that was reconnected, if they're going to still be saved or not there. I'll have to check them out when I get back into the house. I'm going to get back on this other side of the street. People running up down the street here in a hurry. Okay. It takes a few minutes for people to realize I'm back on when I reconnected. Now it's done reconnected, and it was about 3 minutes into the reconnection. Now it's only 1 minute into this reconnection. So I see that there are 3 people on. It's probably because there's about 20, 30 people on here in a while. It's probably having trouble connecting, so they probably give up a lot of them. I understand that. I would give up probably myself. Only reason I left it on because I'm walking to give me something to do. Talk with you while I'm walking and talking. It makes me feel a little better. Don't feel so alone when you got somebody going along with you. That's the one thing that I find so interesting about these live feeds, is you have company with you. It's really encouraging to know that you got somebody you can talk to, somebody pays attention to you. Because sometimes you just seem like you don't have a friend in the world. And I tell you, I'm so appreciative of my YouTube subscribers and people who listen to this telecast and stuff, because y'all really encourage and lift my spirits as I try to lift yours as well, to give you something to help you grow in the Lord and encourage your hearts. You certainly encourage me and strengthen me. And so that's what I try to do, is give back as much as I'm getting from you all, because y'all really help me a lot as well. I appreciate you. Okay. So I'm gonna soon be back in the house, and I'll probably, when I get to the house, I may walk to the end of the street. I may walk back and forth again. Let's see. Just not working so good. I was doing really great there until I lost my audience. There was a lot of people in the audience there. It was really kind of vibing with me. Then kept having these reconnection problems. I get that. People get frustrated. And a lot of time, I've got so many subscribers, so sometimes it's the people who are subscribing to me that's watching. And then if they having connection problems, then they just don't come back sometimes. They probably can watch it later on. It's probably what they decide to do, and I don't blame them. Oh, that was a song I was going to sing. I forgot what it was. Let's see. Search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. If you find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. I want to be right, want to be saved, want to be whole. Oh, search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. If you find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. I want to be right. I want to be saved. I want to be whole. Search me, Lord. Oh, search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. If you find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. I want to be right. I want to be saved. I want to be whole. Oh, search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. Find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen. Turn it on. Let you see my neighbors walking through the neighborhood here. Want to be right. Want to be saved. Want to be whole. Search me, Lord. Oh, search me, Lord. Turn your life on my soul. Oh, you find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. Want to be right, want to be saved, want to be whole. Oh, search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. You find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. I want to be right. I want to be saved. I want to be whole. Oh, search me, Lord. Oh, search me, Lord. Turn your light from heaven on my soul. You find anything that shouldn't be, take it out, Lord, and strengthen me. Want to be right. Want to be saved. Want to be whole. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to turn this off and go back in the house.